Today I learned that Pink Floyd's iconic album, The Wall, contains a clever artistic detail that implies it is an endless loop. The final song, Outside the Wall, concludes with the haunting words, "Isn't this where?" while the album begins with the corresponding words, "We came in." The melody of the last song seamlessly continues into the opening, hinting at the cyclical nature of the album's theme as crafted by Roger Waters. This clever musical arrangement serves as a powerful reminder of the cyclical nature of life and the recurring themes explored throughout The Wall. By connecting the end and the beginning, Pink Floyd leaves us with a sense that the existential crisis presented in the album is an ongoing journey with no definitive resolution. The closing words, "Isn't this where?" followed by the opening words, "We came in?" invite listeners to reflect on the circularity of human experiences and the perpetual nature of introspection. The album's musical motif serves as a lasting reminder that the quest for self-discovery and understanding is a lifelong pursuit. Pink Floyd's artistic choice to create an implied endless loop in The Wall adds depth and complexity to the album's narrative. It invites us to ponder the cyclical patterns in our own lives and raises thought-provoking questions about the nature of existence itself. As we listen to the album's final moments, we are reminded that the journey never truly ends and that introspection and self-reflection are ongoing processes.
Today I learned that the lyrics of Michael Jackson's song Smooth Criminal were influenced by a CPR training doll called Resusci Anne. This dummy is used to teach people how to perform CPR correctly. During training, trainees are instructed to ask, "Annie, are you okay?" while practicing resuscitation on the doll. Resusci Anne, also known as Rescue Anne or CPR Annie, is a medical simulator used to train emergency workers and the general public. It was developed by Norwegian toymaker Asmund S. Lerdahl, Austrian-Czech physician Peter Seyfar, and American physician James Elam, and is produced by Lerdahl Medical. The distinct face of Resusci Anne was based on L'Encombre de la Seine, the death mask of an unidentified young woman found in the River Seine in the late 1880s. The choice to use a woman's face was made to make it easier for male trainees to practice resuscitation techniques without hesitation. The face of Resusci Anne was sculpted by the Norwegian-Danish sculptor Emma Mathiasen.
Today I learned that Eddie Murphy, the famous comedian and actor, recorded the song "Party All the Time" as a result of a $100,000 bet with Richard Pryor challenging his singing abilities. Murphy's dedication to Pryor is evident in the album How Could It Be?, with the liner notes boldly stating, "To Richard Pryor, my idol with whom I have a $100,000 bet. No motherfucker I didn't forget." Released on July 20th, 1985, How Could It Be serves as Eddie Murphy's debut musical studio album. The album was produced by Ackwill Fudge, with the exception of the hit single Party All the Time, which was produced by Rick James. The album achieved commercial success, reaching number 26 on the Billboard 200 chart and number 17 on the top R&B/hip-hop albums chart. It spawned two singles, Party All the Time, which peaked at number 2 on the Billboard Hot 100, and the title track, which became a minor R&B hit. Interestingly, this studio album was recorded as a result of fulfilling a $100,000 bet between Richard Pryor and Eddie Murphy, challenging Murphy's singing capabilities. Eddie Murphy cheekily acknowledged this bet in the album's liner notes, expressing, "To Richard Pryor, my idol with whom I have a $100,000 bet. No, motherfucker, I didn't forget." During the creation of How Could It Be?, Eddie Murphy collaborated with other renowned musicians to bring his musical vision to life. The album features 2 tracks produced and written by Stevie Wonder, namely Do I and Everything's Coming Up Roses. Additionally, 2 songs, the title track and the successful hit Party All the Time, were produced and written by Rick James.
Today I learned that Jack White, the singer and guitarist of the White Stripes, wrote the main riff of Seven Nation Army, with the intention of saving it for a James Bond theme song. However, thinking it was unlikely to happen, he decided to record the song anyway. Surprisingly, 5 years later, he was asked to write the theme song for the Bond film Quantum of Solace. The iconic guitar riff of Seven Nation Army originated when Jack White was on tour in Australia in 2002. He shared the riff with an executive from the White Stripes record label, who wasn't initially impressed. White had originally planned to use the riff for a potential James Bond theme, but realizing the slim chances of being asked, he incorporated it into a White Stripes song instead. Little did he know that his opportunity to write a Bond theme would come true years later, with Another Way to Die for Quantum of Solace.
Please like and subscribe for more videos like this one. Thank you.